You have plenty of people that are those guys that are going to be looking to do all the work themselves. That's actually part of the allure of having your own hunting property, is you can go in there and you can dig in your own watering holes. You can do your own food plots. Does my hunting property need curb appeal? Well, that's kind of an interesting question. And if the property is going to stay a hunting property, well, who cares what it looks like? It's all about functionality, right? Are those deer going to be able to utilize it? Is it going to hold deer? But the thing about Southwest Wisconsin is it's an incredibly beautiful area. And if there's the possibility of a building site, right off the road with great access to utilities and other resources, what might be in your best interest is to set up that property, plant some trees along the road, set up that curb appeal. So even if you're not going to be the one to add that building site or add that cabin to that property, that individual that's going to purchase it from you might be able to, see and picture that cabin that they dreamed of getting put in that spot, just because of that beautiful line of trees and that seclusion that you've created for them. So it really adds to the value, during the time when you're looking to go and sell your property. Some of the most common that you'll see, obviously, is guys putting in food plots. That's one of the most honestly fun. You can pay somebody to do it, contact your local land agent, ask the questions, find out who really is that resource that they should be contacting, and maybe setting, establishing a relationship with. But, when you get that guy out there, you can have him clear area for new food plots. You can have them dig in. Watering holes is a huge thing, especially with the droughts we've been having over these last couple of years in Southwest Wisconsin. If you have water, you've got the deer, and it just adds a whole lot of value to not only taking inventory and identifying and holding some of those deer, but for you to put yourself in position to harvest. Are there little things that I can do? Is there anything that I can do for free? And the answer is absolutely yes. Prepare your property, if you're able to, by adding to the history. So if you run trail cameras and you're able to obtain some really incredible pictures over the last calendar year, have a catalog put together of those pictures and be able to, provide them to the agent when it's listing time. And that history, along with, some harvest photos, are incredible value adds. People are going to look at those photos. They're going to see the potential of this property, or already, the type of, deer that are running around. And it's just going to add additional hype and excitement to the potential of that property. The potential value that you can see from some of these improvements, might not be a direct correlation to the sale price. In some ways, it certainly can be. And really what it does is it opens up your buyer pool. And, to be honest, you might set up this hunting property in a way that is absolutely perfect for a hunter that might come in. But to pigeonhole yourself to that mindset might be the wrong way to go about it. Honestly, we've sold farms to, incredible hunting farms to individuals who are bird watchers that have no intention of even letting somebody on the property for hunting purposes, but just improving the property in a way and adding to the the allure of the property and the potential value add that you can see from some of these features will just expand on the buyer pool and the amount of people who see that property and they see value in it.